All right, I would not blame you if you, based on this footage that you're about to watch, thought that I'd never touched a camera in my life. I have not. I know what I'm doing now. I'm learning new things every day. I'm becoming a better person. I'm working on it. I'm going to therapy. No, I'm not. Look, okay, I'm not a videographer. I'm not a filmographer. I'm not a cinematographer. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, but like in all seriousness, if you've watched these first couple videos of ours, thank you for sticking through. We're learning. We're still learning. This video that you're about to watch is very overexposed. I apologize. I did not know how to work a camera. I do know how to work one now. Kind of. Right? I guess we'll see. So yeah, that's just my disclaimer. This video is extremely overexposed, and I'm sorry, and it gets better after this, don't worry. This is like the last video that it's a problem with because I figured out what I was doing wrong. So the problem should be fixed. So I apologize. Thank you guys for sticking through and for watching anyway, and yeah, okay, bye.
Let's get started.
Yeah, they settled first downstream a little bit, and then it flooded, so they had to come up here and settle, and it stayed. In 1866, the settlers felt abandoned by God because 13 people died in rapid succession, taken by epidemics, a tragic accident, and by the friction caused when new folks rub up against the old folks. I'm scared.
The way that the lid is shaped right there, it looks like
A trap door?
Oh my god, I think it is.
What's in there?
I can't see the bottom.
There's no bottom? Oh, there's no way someone didn't die down here. And I can hear her talking to her friend saying, I just saw someone over in the window. I scared her. She thinks she saw a ghost. It was me. I'm sorry. Wait, you heard someone come in here too, right?
Yeah, there's nobody in here.
There's no one in here? Can you turn that one off? Thank you. I appreciate it. Is this our protector from the salt flats? Is this you that we're talking to right now? Is that who we're talking to?
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
I'm gonna cry. I missed you so much.
He's still here.
Where were you last night?
Should we go to the cemetery and do this over at the cemetery? No.
Maybe it doesn't want us to do it there, but it wants us to go see it.
Do you want us to visit? Oh, it said yes. What animal makes that noise? I mean, there's other people here, but like, what person makes that noise?
I don't think anything makes that noise. Families came for after church activities.
Right. Oh, I can't be playing copyrighted music. Or else none of this footage is usable.
Hey guys, welcome back to Allie and Gus. I'm Allie.
I'm Gus, and this is Grafton Ghost Town. I mean, this is the informal paranormal. I'm just kidding. No, this is Grafton Ghost Town. Here, let me show you guys where we're at right now. We are literally at a ghost town. It is quite literally one of the coolest places I've probably ever been. But yeah, history, what was it, a mining town? Hold on.
No, I don't think this one was mine.
No, it wasn't it. So, Mormons settled this when Brigham Young had everyone come over here. Yeah, like 1859 to 1862. It was like for cotton farming, right? It was for cotton farming. We don't know how much of that was slave labor. It has an interesting history we don't know much about, but we did meet a descendant while we were out here. That's pretty cool. Yeah, Grafton is such an interesting, it's beautiful, and it's very peaceful, but yeah, I hope you guys enjoy.
Yep, enjoy. This is so cool. Schoolhouse / church.
So in 1847, Brigham Young and the members of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, also known as the Mormons, arrived in the Utah Territory after fleeing religious persecution, settling near what is now Salt Lake City. The church sent volunteers on colonizing missions throughout the West to secure resources. Grafton was one of the several settlements begun along the Virgin River to grow cotton. Oh no. Oh no, guys, I did not know that. Grafton was one of the several settlements begun along the Virgin River to grow cotton, part of Young's plan for Mormon self-sufficiency. I don't know how much of these cotton plants were slave labor, but that is unfortunate that we did not know this before coming here.
Production didn't last long.
That's good. Okay, where does it say that? 1866, after settlers were killed near Colorado City by Navajo raiders, Grafton's residents moved to the protection of Rockville. Grafton's farmers returned daily to tend to their hometown fields, and by 1868, Grafton was resettled and the residents were back working to create a future.
So do people die here, or?
I'm sure people died here. I mean, it was a town. I'm sure, like, people were living their lives, dying. I'm sure.
Does that say closed? Yeah.
Yeah, in all the videos I saw online, this was locked. So they have a picture on the front saying, this is what it looks like inside, what it used to look like. Yeah, I'm very certain it's locked. Yeah.
It's kind of hot a little bit.
I know, it's warm, it's nice. Back home it's snowing.
In love with another, even in another life. I missed it.
Is this open?
This is sick.
Let's go. Rafters.
I like this. There's a giant bug.
Bug? That's a spider, not just a bug, it's just a spider.
That's not a spider.
Oh, you're right, it's not. Oh, this room feels heavy.
Our church is so ethically encoded.
Did you say it's so Ethel Kane coded?
Yes.
What is he doing? Well, there's a couple other buildings to go to, and we can come back here.
What is he doing?
I have no idea.
I mean, his license plate isn't even from here.
Is it Nevada?
No, it's like it was a blue license. Oh, we haven't done anything wrong, so I say let's go look around, and then we'll decide where we want to do stuff.
Well, it seems like that he's like going up next to our car almost. Like he backed up and then pulled forward and then pulled forward a little bit and backed up.
Maybe he's just looking at the buildings.
Could be.
I think we're fine.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. We're fine.
I think we're just completely overthinking it. first, I'll read 2. I hate these stairs.
Oh, this is where we just were, by the way. The house. Whoa. Like, where?
Right there.
Oh, I'm sure it's fine.
Ew.
It's all over the ceiling, you're right. Cobwebs all over the ceiling.
Okay, let's get in here.
It's a really short ceiling, like I could touch it with my hand if I wanted to, but I don't want to.
Why is it so short? This is probably the kitchen.
Yeah?
That was probably the bedroom, but what is the bathroom?
I don't think they got bathrooms back then. You had to do what I did earlier. Oh, the amount of cobwebs.
What is this supposed to be?
A chicken coop? Yeah, probably a chicken coop of some sort.
You know, if this was my backyard, I wouldn't be complaining. Look how nice it is. Well, besides there not being any grass. I'd build a little fire pit in the middle of these 2 trees. Actually, that's probably not very safe.
Yeah, if you dug out stone, it could be safe. Did you see him wearing a Trump hat? You literally cannot escape them.
Well, the roof rain's not nice, so we're undercover.
I wish we could go inside the church.
Also, it is a Sunday in Utah, so that would explain.
Why people are coming here?
Because it's mainly families that we've seen.
That's true, it's like a family activity. Alright, family home evening. Wait, no, it's Mondays.
So excited, guys! After a church activity, going to visit a ghost town that our ancestors that slaughtered the Navajos are in.
Oh, damn.
Right?
Yep.
Squirrel!
Squirrel. Probably can't see it. It ran across, that was cool.
Rip Ethel Kane. She would have loved it here.
Rip him. Like, I know we're allowed in there. People were in there earlier.
Okay, so was this like a little makeshift pool that you could?
No. Probably like a fire pit of some sort.
Well, it's in front of the house.
Or is this the back of the house?
It might be.
That, I think, is the front of the house.
No, you're definitely right. So do they just not have any rooms?
I don't know. I want to know more about this. How did they live back then? Was it just communal living?
This is why I'm going to get a degree in history.
Do it.
Getting a history major.
Do it. Do it.
Getting a history major. I'm going to be a history major.
Oh, these windows are cool.
This is amazing.
Wow.
Staying why they wanted to live here.
Yeah, they settled first downstream a little bit, and then it flooded, so they had to come up here and settle, and it stayed. That's cool. This is gorgeous.
Can we go down there too, or is that one blocked off?
Let's find out. I just thought I saw that family in there earlier. That's such a sick shot. Oh, you're right. It's like locked. Well, the other family was in here. I think we're fine.
Yeah, I feel like they would have had like a fence right here. But I think there's no signs on the building.
Like they had no trespassing signs over there.
Yeah, okay.
But that was over there. Oh, I don't like that noise. Oh, this is bending when you stand on it. Whoa, this is just as cold as the other one. Holy crap, that was loud.
I really hope nobody heard that. They definitely heard it.
Yeah. The Wood home, the family of John Wood Sr. and Ellen Smith Wood moved to Grafton in 1877. John was a farmer and a mason and a carpenter. He was good-humored and a jokester. Ellen died on May 7th, 1898. Y'all can pause and read that if you want to.
I want to go in the attic. That'd be so cool.
Oh, I don't like this. I'm scared.
The way that the lid is shaped right there, it looks like...
A trap door?
Oh my god, I think it is.
What's in there?
I can't see the bottom.
There's no bottom? There's a breeze coming up from in there.
I know.
I bet it's just like a crawl space.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you can kind of see.
Is there light coming from there?
Yeah. So I bet it's coming from outside. There's like dirt on the ground. Yeah, it's like a dirt floor. It's probably a crawl space. This is cool.
Can you just imagine sitting on your porch? Come here.
Oh. Wait, no, I read about this online. The basement's haunted. No, I did actually. I remember there was a video of a dude. I mean, it was just a guy who said it was haunted, so maybe it's not, but like. Oh my god. Oh, there's no way someone didn't die down here. Holy shit. We have to do an Estes method in here. That's where we were looking through, right there. Gosh.
This is scary. Why is there just a bunch of bricks in the middle of the room?
Oh my gosh. We have to absolutely come to the Estes method in here.
No, we are.
You see, but more people keep showing up.
I think we'll be good.
Pose with your shadow.
I think we'll be fine, to be honest. I don't think any of them are gonna try to come over here.
Wait, I want to go to the east one. Looks like the red truck's leaving. Oh, we might be pushing it with these ones. Yeah, I don't feel good about those ones. Not like in a negative, like evil way, but like in a it's trespassing way.
Yeah. This house.
Sorry, I literally stopped recording as you said that. This house made you feel uneasy. I want to go in that church. We need to make signs that say filming in progress, that look official, that we can just put up and people will think, oh, they're filming something here. You know, I think you need permits to do that. I say we do the upstairs attic of that house over there and then the downstairs basement of this house over here.
I was thinking this.
What was that noise? It was like a... What animal makes that noise? I mean, there's other people here, but like, what person makes that noise?
I don't think anything makes that noise. Maybe it's an actual thing.
Stop it. I can do a lot in 15 minutes. It does give weird vibes, doesn't it?
Just like the dead trees.
Maybe. I feel like if anyone like walks in on us doing it, I think we should just be straight up honest with them and see if they want to join us.
Okay.
We're like, yeah, we're ghost hunting. They're like, what, really? Can I watch? Yeah, sure. Oh, this is gonna be so sick. Okay. When am I gonna stop forgetting my tripod? It's crazy that I bought a tripod and I have not once remembered to actually grab it to use it. It's in my car.
There's no one up there.
There's no one upstairs.
Is it recording?
Yeah.
Someone harvesting this star.
Alright. This is creepy. I know. Let's get started. Oh my gosh, guys. I feel very uneasy in here.
Let's get started. It's just... I don't want to be down here longer than I have to be.
Should we light a candle? Oh, right there in the stone was no wood. I think it'd be safe, right? I think we always need to light a candle because we got good results when we did. I have to remember where I put the lighter. Right here.
I hear you taking it. Hurry the fuck up.
God. That was so scary.
Should we go down there? No. Come on. I'm guessing there might be spiders coming there. I don't know. We'll go down there after.
Let's get out of here.
Let's get the fuck out of here. We'll come back.
That was so scary. Yeah. Terrifying. It's so funny. They were too scared to come down here.
I know. If they saw us, they would have freaked the fuck out because we've been quiet.
Yeah.
They would have been like,
I kind of wanted to scare them. I wanted to jump out and be like, boo.
I say, let's go up and see how many people are still here. And we'll see if anybody else comes.
Yeah, but look how many more people are here now. So much for ghost hunting at a ghost town.
I didn't know that people knew this much about ghost towns.
It's because the internet exists now.
Those are all the same cars that came in when we were going over here.
I bet they're all here for the parade of homes, and so they're just stopping over here while they're over here. It's okay.
And it seems like everybody's been on this side now. So I'm sure.
Did you go to the other house? Try the other house first?
Yeah, I'm sure everyone's leaving after.
You're totally fine.
No, you're good. You're fine. That was funny.
That's awesome. Let's try the attic in the house, and then we'll come back over here.
I cannot believe how hot it is.
Yeah, it's really warm.
I wish it was bright summer again.
I wonder what this summer's gonna be.
Mayhem.
Mayhem summer.
That's what her album's called, isn't it?
Yeah, mayhem. Mayhem, stream disease, and abracadabra.
Or maybe it's gonna be Mayhem Winter.
Mayhem winter. Well, it's coming out Mayhem's coming out March.
Oh, Mayhem Spring.
Mayhem spring. And then maybe Reputation summer? Question mark?
Reputation?
Yeah, can we get Reputation's Taylor's version?
That would be so.
We have gotten all of them except for Reputation and Taylor Swift. We're gonna wait for them to leave the house and then we'll go in the house. Here, let's open the veil.
Okay.
I say we do that over here.
I heard a cow.
I know, I heard a cow. That was weird. I didn't know there were cows out here. Are you fucking kidding me? Come on.
Thumbnail?
Sorry.
Oh, you're good, Ellen.
Sorry. No, you're all good. Okay, let's hurry. Everyone films here. Plus, if you're like really casual and chill about it, people don't care.
The only thing that would look weird is just doing the Estes method.
Yes, that's what I'm concerned about is the Estes method.
Why is it called the Estes method?
A man whose last name is Estes. He invented it. He invented the method. And Sam and Colby actually did an interview with the man who invented it. Pretty cool.
Okay, well there goes one couple, one truck.
Honestly, I don't even care if that couple rocks in on us doing this, because I think they're cool. They seem chill, so.
And that little family that walked out of here.
Yeah.
I mean, they were even like, sorry, like.
Yeah. Okay, we're not gonna light candles up here. I just scared one of them. She was looking up at the window, and I looked out, and she saw me, and I can hear her talking to her friend saying, "I just saw someone up in the window." I scared her. She thinks she saw a ghost. It was me. I'm sorry.
I wonder how many times that's happened with ghost hunters though, like they're looking in a window and they see someone.
Right.
But it's just because there's actually somebody in there.
Little kid saw me.
I think they're probably leaving.
Okay, let's do this. Okay, we are going to lower the veil between this world and the other world in this area. We want to speak to any spirits that are here currently. Ready? We're lowering the veil. Come talk to us. We want to get to know you, get to know your story. We just want to talk, we just want to chat. If there's anyone here with us, feel free to make any noises, any sounds. We're going to pull out some equipment that you are able to use to talk with us. Go ahead and draw energy from this light right here that we just lit up. It's purple light, you probably can't tell, but go ahead and steal energy from it. You can take as much energy as you want from this light and it will communicate with us.
Oh wow. Oh.
It does that.
I forgot. I was like,
right. You could also try the spirit box out loud. That couple's coming over here though. Where should we put these flashlights?
Should we wait for them to come in?
We can.
We probably should. Imagine having this as your view every day.
Every day.
Yeah.
You're crazy. People have carved their initials
That's so messed up.
all over this windowsill. Someone carved the word help into that brick.
What?
Where'd it go? Right here. Help. But it also looks like lots of stuff has been carved into these, so I think it's just vandalism.
That guy is so me-coded. That guy. He's like recording everything.
Like what we're doing.
I scared him.
What did you do?
I was just standing at the window like this, and then he like looked up and he was like,
That's so funny. You can use both of these to talk to us. This is yes, this is no. If you tap them, they'll light up. Alright, you can communicate through both of those lights. Just turn any of them on. I didn't even notice. The left one turned on.
really?
Yeah. It said yes.
Oh.
So there's someone here with us? Does that mean there's someone here with us?
And like the different like formations over there. Like the different colors.
Wow. Yeah, imagine that being your landscape you wake up to every morning.
That's what I was saying.
Hello.
You guys have socials?
Not really.
Really?
Yeah, we're just starting off a new kind of channel thing that we're doing, so Yeah.
So,
Sure, if you want.
what's it called?
It's called Allie and Gus. We do ghost hunting, so we're
It's awesome.
trying at least. There's a lot of people here, so it's kind of hard,
That's
but
super cool. Where are you
Yeah.
guys based out of?
here in Utah, I live. Yeah,
Okay.
we're brother sister, so we just kind of go around ghost hunting. We just barely started. We have one video up, so
That's
Yeah,
awesome.
yeah.
Just starting out, kind of more outdoor. We have a 3-year-old, so I haven't been out in a few
Oh,
years.
fun.
So we're starting to do national parks and stuff. So
sweet.
I'll sub over to you guys, and we're just here in St. George, but I went to school at UVU and stuff.
Oh, that's so
I'm
cool.
familiar with the area.
Oh, that's awesome.
cool.
Yeah, I love national parks. We want to go explore a bunch of them, so that's so cool. Yeah.
Nice. Well,
That's awesome.
maybe at some point, if you guys want to do something or whatever,
Yeah.
I'll shoot you guys a chat or something. We can make some videos or whatever.
Sweet. I'm totally down.
Fun.
Absolutely.
that'd be super cool.
Sweet.
Allie and Gus.
Allie and
2
Gus.
L's,
Allie and Gus.
simple. And
No, just AND.
I just changed it to Not Your Average Scout, but
Not-
not with a K. So
Okay.
I am not
Tying
your
or not.
average
Okay,
scout.
not your average scout. I'll write that
Kinda cheesy,
down.
but
Yeah, write
whatever.
that down.
Sweet. Cool.
Yeah, it's
Awesome.
great
Yeah,
meeting you
it's
guys.
good meeting you. Have a good one.
You too.
Just got our first collab.
Nice.
Sub. Cool.
That's awesome. That's cool. Did you get that? Yeah. That was so cool. That's cool. Well, I'll follow him on our Instagram.
Yeah.
I found him already.
Okay, bet.
Oh, cute. Yeah, but I'm totally down to like go to a national forest with him and like go ghost hunting in a national forest. Are you fucking kidding me? Boom, follow. Yay! Like we have one video up. You can give us a follow. Okay, so you can still like we were saying, you can draw energy from this light, and you can tap this to say yes, tap this one to say no. So is there something here with us right now? Is that a yes? I also have this spirit box that you can speak through. We're going to turn it on and it'll sweep through radio stations. Speak through here and we'll be able to hear you. Yeah.
I thought you said shut up.
Oh, I sound like I said yeah. There are people here, so it might be shy.
Well, we're alone in the house.
I did not expect so many people to be here.
Picture on.
If you want to talk with us, you can talk with us through this. We don't have a lot of time.
Yeah, if we don't get anything in there, we'll just move on.
We're gonna go to the basement. Oh, it said something. We're gonna go to the basement over there. Can you follow us over to the basement if you're trying to talk to us? We're gonna go to the basement. We might come back here in a second, but we gotta wait for these people to leave, so we're gonna go to the basement. Yes.
Perfect.
Follow us over there.
Perfect timing. Okay.
They are not very friendly. Wait, you heard someone come in here too, right?
Yeah, there's nobody in here.
Okay, that's freaky. There's no one in here?
There wasn't anybody in there.
I cannot believe I have to pee again.
No shot.
I'm telling you, it's a curse. Ah, the squirrel. Can you guys see the squirrel? It's teeny tiny. Hey. Alright, let's go. Do you smell skunk?
No.
I totally smell skunk. Or unless it's weed. Which I highly doubt. But I mean, hey, maybe the spirits are smoking weed. Hello again.
Hello. How goes it? Have you guys been up to the cemetery yet?
Not yet. We're gonna go after this.
It's cool. So my great 4 or 5X grandmother lived in that house.
What?
And this settlement washed out like 6 or 7 times.
Yeah, and they like rebuilt
redid
it. Yeah.
Yeah, so I have technically blood somehow dispersed, buried in that cemetery.
Whoa.
So it's cool. They do like,
That's so cool.
this is all completely community restored and funded and
Yeah.
everything. So it's not part of the national parks or anything. And
That's
people come out
so.
like once a year and do
Wow.
refreshers. So
That's
it's
so cool. We're gonna go down there and like try to see if we can contact anything.
Yeah, that's awesome. That's super cool.
Yeah,
That's
it's gonna be sick. So, anyway,
awesome.
if you hear us down there, that's what we're doing. So.
Well, my wife is probably you guys' like favorite new subscriber now. That's like her favorite content.
Oh
That's
yes.
why we're here. So.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Because I'm a busy woman. Scary like. Creepy. It says we have 5 hours left on this light at this rate. So if it goes down fast, you know why? It's because the ghosts are taking the energy.
Well, I feel like I'm in Hope of America again. It's the hope
Of America.
Right, don't we have
Stand and
lights?
shout for America. Maybe? It said yes. It said yes, he did have lights.
Wait, I think of it like this. It's the hope of America.
Oh my gosh.
I think, or it's the... I don't really remember. Dude, it keeps going up. Look. Oh, this. Of course, the second you look, it stops.
Right. Hi.
Hello.
Welcome to the party.
I don't know. It keeps going up and
Keeps
then down
going up.
and then up and down.
What are the names of those readers called again?
EMF reader?
That's right.
Yeah, EMF reader.
That's really cool.
Yeah, and then we heard that they can take energy from purple light, so we turned a purple light on. We have a candle here.
That's awesome.
Hopefully, I mean, this is all stone, so I'm keeping it in there. But yeah,
That's
and then
awesome.
hopefully try to get them to talk through the flashlights.
Yeah, just
So,
have them communicate.
Yeah, and we also have a spirit box we want to use too. We can talk through that. We have all the
That's
equipment, so
That's so
We have a
awesome.
bunch of
Yeah.
stuff. We have more coming too.
Yeah.
So.
Very cool.
it's sick. Yeah,
Very cool.
So-
Very fun. Well,
yeah,
looking forward to seeing if you guys contact at all.
absolutely.
And,
Thank you.
yeah.
Awesome. I don't want to. I think that's too. No, it's not.
Like, come up close to it. It's scary.
Talk about a thumbnail.
Wait.
I don't want to use my hand too if you're doing it. It's so dumb.
Oh, I think it's 'cause my phone was close to it.
Blue is yes, black is no. Left is yes, right is no. So if you want to communicate with us, you can turn on one of those flashlights.
I'm gonna pull out the headphones.
You want to do the Estes?
Should we?
Should we do the Estes method? No. It said no. That was a very fast no. Should we... Do you want us to leave? Would you like us to leave? couldn't understand what it
That
said.
said yes.
Is there someone there? There's no way the wind is that powerful. You put a full-on solid rock in front of that door. There is a rock in front of this door.
There's no way there. There's no way. There's no way.
I hate that. I hated that. Alright. Can you turn both flashlights off, please? Can you turn that one off? Thank you. Appreciate it. Alright. Can you turn the one on the left? That has to be the wind.
The one is not strong enough to move that rock.
Can you turn the one on the left on, the flashlight on the left on for us? So we know that it's working, so we know that we can have this communication. It's working. Okay, turn the one on the left on. There's something here with us right now. Alright, are you from this town? Did you live here? You can draw energy from this light or from these candles that are right
No.
here. Did it follow us? Did you follow us from somewhere else? Yes. Is this the same thing from our lodge that we were at? Is this the same thing that was at our lodge that we were just at this morning? No. That was a quick answer. But it followed us from somewhere else. Is this our salt flats, buddy? Is this our protector from the salt flats? Or a friend that we made while we were out there? Is this you that we're talking to right now? A friend, old buddy, old pal from the salt flats? Is that who we're talking to?
Yes.
Oh my
I
gosh.
cry. I missed you so much.
He's still here.
Where were you last night?
He's probably there. He was probably there. He probably was either staying quiet or I think he might have been trying to come through a little bit because I kept saying one person come through. Were you trying to come through last night? No. So that was the trickster. Can you confirm to us that that was a trickster?
It feels like someone's nails are digging into me right here.
Really?
I'm not joking. Ow.
Can you confirm that what we were talking to last night was a trickster? Cool. Can you tell us if there's anything here with us besides you? I mean, we like you. Oh, that was a no.
Unless it's saying,
The yes was already turned on.
well, yeah, but like, do you see how they're both blinking?
Can you confirm to us if there's, we like you, we think you're cool, we want you to stay, but is there any other spirits here with us? Can you tell us? If there's anything else here with us right now? Besides you? No.
Okay.
Part of me feels the same way about ghost towns that I do about cemeteries. Ghosts don't want to stick around here. They have no reason to.
I literally was gonna say, this place feels way too peaceful.
Like, it feels very peaceful. So is there any sort of entity
It's
in...
spooky.
Is there anything... Yes. I bet it's an entity and not a spirit. And it's not intelligent. It's probably like an energy entity. It's not like something that like...
The protector?
No. Whatever's here. I think whatever's here is not like a spirit or intelligent. It's saying no. Maybe not then. Guess not. Sorry. Guess I was wrong. Alright, well,
Spooky.
I think we got our answer. Yeah. There's nothing out here. It's an actual ghost town. There's no... I guess there's no ghosts, though.
No.
yes. I think it was saying yes to the no. Because we said no and it said yes. So there's nothing out here. How does that go for us exploring ghost towns? How are we supposed to explore ghost towns if ghost towns aren't haunted?
Maybe it's just this one.
Yeah.
Maybe because they come and restore it every year.
Maybe because people come and take care of it.
I'm gonna assume that's a yes.
It does. It feels very peaceful here.
I mean, like, this little house is a little uneasy, but the rest...
Said no.
No to what?
But the rest of what?
The
Feels
rest
peaceful.
feels good. Well,
Alright, I don't know if there's anything else for us to do here. Ghost hunting wise, like investigation wise. I think we're pretty much done. There's nothing here. Our ghost friend followed us here, which is great, but it said no.
yeah.
Is there anything else left for us here? I feel like that's what it's answering. No, there's nothing else left for us here. It said yes.
The cemetery.
Should we? Oh, and then it lit up yes again. Can you shut off both lights?
Please and thank you. You can do it. There we go.
Both lights? Shut it off.
I think it's
Thank
really
you.
emphasizing it wants us to go to
I
the
know.
cemetery.
Do you want us to go to the cemetery? Is that where we should go? Should we go to the cemetery and do this over at the cemetery? No.
Maybe it doesn't want us to do it there, but it wants us to go see it.
Do you want us to visit? Oh, it said yes. It wants us to visit, but not to record. I mean, we'll record, but we're not going to ghost hunt. We won't ghost hunt. Okay.
Okay.
Well, that was fun.
Yeah.
Good to know. There's nothing here. And if there is something here, it's probably over at the cemetery and wants to be remembered. It's crazy that we ran into a descendant. While we were here, we ran into a descendant of someone who lived here. That's so cool.
Literally. Oh, go ahead.
Hello. Oh, hi.
We found a rock.
Nice. We're taking off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Couldn't find you guys.
I followed you on Instagram.
Okay, cool. I can just find you on there. Do you have like
Yeah.
a bio link or something for
Yes.
your videos?
Yeah, it should be just right there. YouTube.com/Allie and Gus.
Perfect. That's just what I'll do. Okay.
Yeah.
I was doing why not I.
But,
That's what it
you're
was.
good. You're totally good.
Thank you.
Awesome.
All right, yeah.
Have a good one. See you later.
See you later. That's what we're leaving in here.
Alright.
That was awesome that he came back.
I know, he came back to make sure. That was cool. This is how it's supposed to be with an actual light on it.
I feel like a pro, like a professional.
Your model.
I have practice for Love Island.
That actually kind of hit. Alright.
This is gonna take a while.
I know, we just have to let the wax dry just a little bit. Enough to pick it up.
Look, my friend stood up and she even said that. This is so Ethel King.
I know. That's awesome.
You can't tell me that doesn't fit. Like,
I can't get over how nice that guy was.
I know.
Hold on. Brightness.
Oh, wow.
No one's here anymore. Like, we wouldn't have gotten anything from the attic anyway. There's nothing here. But another thing is that if you act like you know what you're doing and you're like filming, people think you're YouTubers. You might have a following. People treat you with respect when you're holding a camera because they think that you're a YouTuber. In 1866, the settlers felt abandoned by God because 13 people died in rapid succession, taken by epidemics, a tragic accident, and by the friction caused when new folks rub up against the old folks. So many headstones are missing. It's believed 74 to 84 graves exist. The Grafton Cemetery also includes the Southern Paiute people who worked and lived alongside the early settlers. So yeah, at the same time, Navajo people living south of the Colorado River were squeezed between pioneer settlement in Arizona to the south and Utah to the north. In December of 1865, Navajo raiders stole cattle and horses from the Kanab and Shirts Ranch In January of 1866, 2 ranchers were killed in the pipe spring and their cattle were stolen. Consequently, the Mormon militia killed Indians near the pipe spring, and in retaliation, the natives killed the Berries who were traveling home to Berryville, near Colorado City. At the time, Grafton was the county.
Yeah. That's crazy. Yeah, there's a lot of children here.
Are you listening to anything I'm saying?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's why I said that's crazy.
Yeah, there was definitely conflict between the Native Americans that were already living here, of course. So yeah, that's a little bit of history about this place.
Yeah. And if you guys want to do any more research, you guys can go to their website as well.
Yeah, their website has a ton of information. I'll link it in the bio so you guys can see it. So. All right. Wow.
She got kind of young, right?
Gibson. Oh, we should have brought pennies. Could have left pennies at the unmarked grave. Oh.
They both died young.
61 to 88, 66 to 67. That's 1 year old.
Yeah.
That's not even a year old. Didn't even make it to November of the next year.
Holy, she was old.
Yeah.
Good for her.
Why does this look newer? It's not.
Probably because they just started.
Oh yeah, that would make sense. Aww. Why are there so many infants? Oh my gosh, another infant. That's so sad.
That's so sad.
That's an infant too. It's crazy, there are bodies buried under here.
I know, I don't like that they're like coming up.
I know, why are they doing that?
I know, it's kind of goofy. 64 to 67.
What's Cedar Pete? Paiute leader? Cedar Pete was the Paiute leader. Circa 1830 to 1890. That's crazy. Why is he buried here? Interesting.
There's so many children. This whole cemetery is mainly children.
Son of Pokanuni and Mary Paiute, 1883 to 97. There's a lot of children in this.
So these are all Paiutes.
Son of Poinkum and Mary. Poinkum. Do you think Poinkum got married to Mary and had a bunch of kids? With a white woman?
Oh my god, probably.
I could totally see that.
I love that for them.
I know. I hope they had a happy marriage and a happy life. I mean, if all their kids died young, I don't know how happy that was. I'm so curious. How did these people die?
So since the ground's coming up, are they like literally right
That's exactly what I'm thinking. There's lots of Hastings here. I've seen a lot of Hastings. Spencer Hastings, Pretty Little Liars. You would feel so loved.
He was only like in his 40s.
Damn.
And they were married.
Damn.
That's so sad. She lived a while longer than he did.
Married in 82, died in 98.
They weren't married for that long.
No.
Ellen Smith Wood, wife of John Wood. It says Wood on there too.
Damn. I hate the unmarked ones. Why are they unmarked?
Oh wait, that's so sad. Father and son buried together.
Aww. Sons of Jesse and Amelia Berry. All the coins everywhere. Pay your respects, I guess.
Honestly, they probably just died from sickness.
Probably.
Because, you know, back then they didn't have the immune system that we have now.
I'm pretty sure it was very common for, like, if you had 5 kids, that, like, only 2 of them would make it to adulthood.
Yeah.
Which is awful to think about, but yeah, because of, like, sickness. It was mostly sickness, I'm pretty sure. There was just so many diseases going on. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching. That was kind of fun. It was really fun exploring this ghost town. I do wish we got more activity. Obviously, we know there's really nothing here, so we're gonna go check out the cemetery. I'll probably insert that before you watch this, but yeah, anything you want to say? Anything you want to add?
I mean, it's kind of good to know that everyone's moved on.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, they've moved on.
There's nothing hanging out here.
And, like, I know that there was, like, what did it say? There was, like, a Native American attack on some people close by, and so that's what made them leave, and floods and all that stuff, but no tragedy occurred here.
No crazy tragedies, and not unfortunately. No crazy, shut up. But yeah, I don't think there's anything else really left to say. I mean, we explored this beautiful town. It's incredible. It's very peaceful here, and we don't think there's anything, hanging out. So thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you follow us on all of our social media. It's at Allie and Gus on everything. TikTok has the dots in it for some reason, in between the words. What else? Hit that subscribe button, ring that bell, like, comment, all those things. It really supports us. So thank you guys.
Thank you guys so much. We appreciate you.
Bye.
Bye.
Any other questions you guys want to ask her?
Wait. Do you like me?
April of 1983, there was a massive landslide that created a dam in the Spanish Fork River, which then caused that to flood and created this big lake. Thistle was a railroad town.
Feels like there's something breathing on my face.
What? Why is it spiking like that? What? Why is it doing that?
Yes!
Oh my god! I just got full body chills. I have full body chills. What about you?
I just have an eerie feeling about this place. I don't like it. Do you fuck with me? Oh. Pardon my language. Yeah.
Yes!